Hello friends, today we will learn the story of Gautam Buddha. You know, Gautam Buddha was a person who started preaching Buddhism. So earlier in 2500 years ago, there were kings and they had Mahajanapadas who were growing more powerful. New cities were developing and life was changing in the villages as well. Then there were many thinkers went around to know what is the reason behind this change and the meaning of life. So Buddha, they belonged to small Gana known as Sakya Gana and was Kshatriya. When he was a young man, he left all his comforts and went in search of knowledge. So he saw various problems that were occurring everywhere, like age, illness, death, and all those things, and then went across. So one fine night, he just went away, leaving his wife and child at home. And for several years, he started meeting people, holding discussion with other thinkers, and he went around everywhere in search of knowledge. So when after later what happened, he decided that he needs to meditate and realize about. So he sat under a peepal tree to meditate at Bodh Gaya in Bihar. So you see, this is the Bodh Gaya temple which is located in Bihar, where he attained enlightenment. After that, this is the Bodhi tree, because this is under this tree he meditated, and that is why this is known as Bodhi, that is the knowledge. So later what happened, he went to Sarnath near Varanasi, where he taught for the first time. Okay, here he started his preachings for the first time. Then he spent his time traveling on foot, going from places to places, teaching people. So he was traveling and teaching people. Then as every life comes to an end, he passed away in Kushinara, okay, which is also known as Kushinagar. Buddha taught that life is full of sufferings and unhappiness. This is caused because of we have cravings and desire. Sometimes even if we get what we want, we are not satisfied and want even more. The Buddha described this thirst as tanha. He taught that this constant craving could be removed by following moderation. He also taught people to be kind and to respect the lives of others, including animals. He believed that the result of our action, which is karma, whether good or bad, affect us both in the life and the next. The Buddha taught in the language of ordinary people, Prakrit, so that everybody could understand his message. He also encouraged people to think for themselves rather to accept, he said. In Buddhism, there is a famous story of Kisa Gotami and the mustard seeds. Once there was a woman called Kisa Gotami whose son had died. She was so sad that she roamed through the streets of the city carrying the child in her arms and asking people to bring the life back to the child. A kind man took her to Buddha. The Buddha said, "Bring me a handful of mustard seeds and I will bring your child back to life." Kisa Gotami was overjoyed and started off at once. Buddha gently stopped her and added, "The seed must come from the house of a family where nobody had died." Kisa Gotami went from door to door, but wherever she went, she found that someone or other, father, mother, sister, brother, husband, wife, child, uncle, aunt, grandfather, grandmother, has died. So thank you. Hope you like the story of Gautam Buddha. See you in the next video. Thank you.